Hello everybody, it's Lee with a Turquoise Valentine, and this is night 3 this week that I've been live. So tonight's my regular night and we're gonna craft tonight. So everybody just come on in and let me know if you're watching replay. And we're gonna make something cute with something that you probably have at home. And I guarantee you that y'all all have this. Hey Luann, hello my friend. Hey Jalen, hello. Hey Diane. See, the comments are going good and now they're gonna start going. Hey Becky and Jill and Cheryl and Christy. They're going so fast. Nancy, Kim, Shirley, Shelby, Stacy, Harina, Betsy, Joyce, Teresa, Sharon, Robin. Sorry if I missed your name. They're just like blah, 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 blah. Hey Janine and Debbie and Pat. Hello everybody. Hey BJ. Y'all come on in. We're gonna make something. Okay, so first of all, if I have not told y'all this, thank you, Pat. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Molly and Vicky. So if I haven't told y'all this, if y'all get sick of seeing pumpkins, y'all just let me know because I have a pumpkin problem and I like to make pumpkins. And tonight we're going to make a different kind of pumpkins. Hey, Linda and Teresa and Wendy and Kay. Sorry if I missed y'all's name. If you went by and I didn't say hey. Not because I don't want to. Hey, Dana and Susan and Rhonda and Shirley and Wyletta. So if y'all like pumpkins, I'm your girl because I literally can make pumpkins. And when I prepared for this craft, I went, oh my gosh, it's another pumpkin. They're going to get so sick of pumpkins. But I have like way too many pumpkins in my pumpkin collection in my home. I have so many and I love them. I can't help it. Hey Gloria, Regina, Rhonda, hello. Hey Mary from Washington and Gina. Thank you, Regina. Yay, Kelly. Hey Angela. We're gonna make up some pumpkins. Little different than last night. Last night we painted these cute little, was it last night? Y'all, lost count on my days. We painted these little guys from my shop. Aren't they the cutest little things you've ever seen? Yay! Thank you, Regina. Look how cute. They're so cute. It's not fall unless you have a bunch of pumpkins, right? I mean, not necessarily leaves, but you know, you gotta have pumpkins. So I'll put him back. Those little guys are so cute. They just make me smile when I look at them. Aren't they cute? And they're still in my shop. So if y'all would like a kit, you can definitely do that. Can't see my Mr. Pumpkin, his eyes back there. Aren't they cute? Oh, good, Jill. Your clay pumpkins are almost dry. You kind of have to move around so the bottom will get dry. Okay, so I guarantee that you have what the base of what we're going to use tonight. And, well, it's literally 3 parts, but it doesn't have to be 3 parts. But the main 2 things in it, I guarantee that you have. I know you have these. Or these. Okay? I've been collecting them for, like a week or so. Because we go through paper towels at my house. It's ridiculous. Because I have them out here, and then I have them in the house, too. So it's like, oh, my gosh. So anyway, so I'm guarantee that you have these because everybody has these. I would hope that you have these that you normally would throw away. Hey Judy, hey Cindy, hey Susan. Okay, yeah, everybody's laughing. Yeah, I hope you have this. If you don't, then your neighbor probably does, and you can probably ask them to save these for you, or these. Okay, so I know you have these. This idea is not my own. I saw it on Pinterest, and I'll give credit where credit is due because if I see something and I know where it came from, then more than likely I'm going to tell you exactly where it came from. It's a blog, and her blog is called Domestically Blissful, I think it is. And I saw this on Pinterest, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is adorable. I got to do this. So, but y'all know I like to do stuff with stuff that you already have or you can get easy access to like this because I'm sure all of y'all have these and throw them away on a daily basis, probably. Okay, and the other main part of it is these. They're totally free. Go outside, go to the park, get you some sticks. Okay, that's the main elements. So the other elements that you can have are scrapbook paper or book pages or anything like that. So this is, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. And this is like, it's so easy to the point to where it's like, oh my gosh, this is easy and crazy. The cheapest recycle queen. I know, and I hate to throw stuff away when I really, really know that I can do something with it. I don't normally save these, but where's my pencil? Hey Jerry, but I started saving them like a week ago, especially these, and then I thought, well, I'll do these. Oh, your vinyl tubes, yes, they're thicker. No, so that might be hard for what we're going to do with them, but they would work. I have some thicker ones too, and like my plastic wrap comes on and stuff like that, and I do save them for whatever reason. I never know, because I have about 4 or 5 of them, and I haven't used them. Okay, so I'm going to do enough to cover my little thing. So, let me see how far I got to cut. Oh, I'm just going to cut to the end of that paper there. Okay. So we're going to cover this. Hey, Colin. Hey, Linda. Hey, Julie. Okay, so y'all see my print that I'm doing on this first one. Y'all know I'm all about the leopard print, right? Leopard print pumpkin. Yeah, it's happening. Gotta have some leopard print in there. So I'm just gonna cut this off here, even though it's gonna be too long, but okay. So this was a scrap piece, obviously, and I'll save these scraps because I'll use them for something else. I know, I think this is Hobby Lobby. I'm almost positive it is. Most of my stuff comes from Hobby Lobby. And then I have another leopard, and I want to say that, yeah, this is Michael's. There's another leopard. It's just like a two-tone, but it's Recollection, so yeah, it's Michael's. But I like this one better. But you can do this with fabric if you want to. Paper is probably going to be dry quicker. Oh, thank you, Julie. It's hat day. It's not wash my hair hat day. Wendy, we're making pumpkins with these, okay? Or these. My ear is so much better. The antibiotics have finally started working. I think they got the right antibiotics this time. And, well, the first time it was just an after-hours clinic, and so my doctor gave me a different antibiotic, and finally I'm getting some relief. Tuesday night, I wasn't so sure. I was laying on a heating pad, my ear on my heating pad, because I was just trying to get some relief from my ear hurting so bad. But it's better. Hey, Luann. Okay, so I'm coating this in my Mod Podge because we're going to put the scrapbook paper on the toilet paper tube. This is real scientific, y'all, but it's really cute. Okay. Hey, Lynn. All right. Sometimes I think, oh my gosh, this is too simple. I don't want to do this craft, but then some of y'all are like, oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, Lynn, you got 2 earaches? Mine was just this one. This one had fluid in it, but it hadn't gotten to that point yet. But I'm sure if I would have let it go any further, it probably would have. Okay, so I'm trying to cover my tube, and I'm going to put, even though I have a big overlap there, I'm still just going to leave it like it is. Hey, Valerie. Okay, so I'm going to seal this down and hope that it stays. Thank y'all. What will I do next? On the pumpkin you posted with the black and white checkered background. Uh-oh, I missed that I pumped black and white checkered background. Black and white checkered background. I'm thinking. Message me about that because I couldn't read the whole thing. Yeah, it's the worst pain ever. So yes, my ears finally. Because like I said, Tuesday night I was not good. I was going to come live on Tuesday as well, and then I'd be all week because tomorrow night I've got football. So, hey, Teresa, it's storming. Oh, in the frame behind me. Oh, that is, I don't know what she was asking. This is clay. We made him out of air dry clay. And then this frame is like a mold, and I put hot glue in it and then painted the frame. And then this is just a little Dollar Tree frame with some scrapbook paper. That one, okay, is pictured on my site. Okay, I'm still lost. Hey, Paige. Pumpkin with the witch hat in the background. Oh, where is he? He's around here somewhere. What was the question about it? I don't even forgot what the question was about it. Okay, so we're gonna all right? So y'all have all seen the pumpkins made with like the mason jar rings. This is going to be the same principle, but we're going to cut this into little rings, and we're going to make a pumpkin. Use right now to make binoculars for my grandson's party. His first jungle party. Oh, the background is scrapbook paper. Probably, and it's black and white, and it is from Hobby Lobby, I believe. But yeah, scrapbook paper. Okay, yeah, Dana, this came from that Domestically Blissful because I saw it on Pinterest. Okay, so we're going to cut these. And I have not tried this ahead of time because I thought, oh, I can do that. Let's just hope we can. Okay, so now we're going to cut it into these. Hey, Barb, happy Thursday. Oh, Anita just ordered the hedgehog. Thank you very much. He will go out to you. Okay, so I'm just cutting, and she really didn't say like how many you need or anything of the liking. She just said you just take your ring, you cut it into rings, and then you loop your rings together. Yeah, that mold for that frame is on Amazon, and I want to say I put it in my Amazon store. I think I did. I think it's in my Amazon shop. I think I put it in there. Pretty sure I did. Y'all just, some days I don't know. Okay, so here we go. Now, you can, if you want to, paint the inside, okay? But like this one's brown, so I kind of figure brown is going to be fine for this one. But now if you don't want to do scrapbook paper, you can just definitely paint the toilet paper roll or the paper towel roll. You can just paint it and have orange or whatever color, you know, that you want to do. You could even paint your own leopard print if you want to. So I'm pretty sure that y'all have these rolls, and you probably have scrapbook paper, and you probably have Mod Podge or school glue, and you probably have sticks. So, okay, Penny said that she did because she ordered it from my Amazon store thing. It's not really a store. I really don't even know what to call it. It's like where all of my supplies are that I get from Amazon. So this is 7. So we're going to see what 7 does because I really don't know. Okay, so we're going to see because like I said, I've not done this before. I'm going to paint my clay pumpkin and it cracked a little. What do I do? Well, Linda, you could do a couple of things. You can use spackling and cover up the holes, or you could take more clay and kind of smooth over it and cover up the holes, or something like that. So you could do that. But yeah, did you use the DOS clay and it cracked? Hey, Leola, glad you're here. Welcome to my page. Okay, so we're gonna string them on a little piece of string or jute or whatever. Yay, Becky's got her rolling pin. I see y'all doing the rolling pins. I put mine back here. Y'all see them? There's 2 there, right there, and then there's 2 there. Pumpkin is in your shop. Yeah, I know it. The little pumpkin with the witch hat thing. Okay, y'all are so sweet. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of sweet people on here. Hey, Lori. Have the best followers. The best followers. Okay. So she just put hers, whoops, Okay, she put them all on her little, like this. And y'all know, y'all seen people do the mason jar crafts. I think we did this, we did it with, shower curtain rings I did this with last year. So it's the same principle. Like, you know, you're going to want to make a little, make it be a pumpkin. And actually, I think I'm going to need some more. So I'm going to use the rest of that paper. Maybe this width will be enough, huh? So that's 7, and I cut them. I didn't measure, but I'm thinking I cut my strips like about 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch wide is what I did. But so I'm only going to cover this half of this with this paper. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, where's my paintbrush? Yeah, so we did them with the shower curtain rings, if y'all remember. We took the shower curtain rings from Dollar Tree and we wrapped them in fabric. And then we made pumpkins with them. So this is the same kind of deal, and you've seen people do it with twine and stuff, but I've never seen anybody do it except this girl on Pinterest do it with paper tubes. Yay, got your clay for the pumpkin. Y'all are gonna love that pumpkin, and it's so much fun. So yeah, your Dollar Tree may not have the rolling pins just yet, because I went to mine today and they are just now starting to put out, you know, Halloween and fall at mine. And I'm like, okay, y'all need to get with the program. But you know, they're real slow about stocking. There's always boxes in the aisles everywhere, I think. Okay, Judy Klein. Okay, yeah, Judy, yours were awesome. And somebody did the blue ones. Somebody did the blue ones. Yeah, the mason jar rings. And so y'all know, if y'all know anything about mason jar rings, they can be expensive. And if you buy a whole box, you might get a pumpkin and a half out of one of those. So, oh, thank you, Gail. You're so sweet. So anyway, so mason jar rings are kind of expensive. And if you're somebody who kind of changes out your colors for your seasons or whatever. Now, I know this is the same kind of toilet paper, but my goodness, this roll is like thicker than that one was. Yeah, the blue ones are pretty too. Okay, so I'm gonna get 4 out of this because I needed a little bit more. I just gotta cut. So I may use this part for another one. Okay. All right, so see, you can, hey Kaylee, painting while you watch. So Kaylee, we're using paper towel rolls. I covered it with leopard print and cut them into little, like 1/2 inch little loops. Uh-oh, something on the Dollar Tree got in trouble about something. I can't read all of that because it says see more, and you know I can't click that. I'm too far away. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I had to start with, was 7. And you're gonna have to kind of bend them back out. Uh-oh, Tammy, you got booted. What happened? So they're gonna kind of look like that. You know, and it's kind of forgiving. You can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's 9. I don't know if I need odd or even. I don't know. 'Cause she didn't say, hey, Pam, any ideas for the mason jar, inner part of the mason jar rings? Some people make ornaments out of them. Paint them and put a little jute on the, you know, or put some fabric on it and make like a little Christmas ornament or something. Some people do that and then just paint the back or something, put paper on the back and then put a little piece of jute to hang it. Soften the edges and solar hard iron. Oh, you saw a pumpkin done with the cut rings from soft drink bottles. Gosh, you'd have to have a lot, wouldn't you? Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Let's just use all of them and just see. So that was 11. Is this 11? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, It's 11, okay? Let me get this one. He looks like a football. All right. Someone put 3 of them together and painted them on a pumpkin something. Hey, Rebecca. Okay. So she said to do them like this, and she ties it. Don't let go of the string, okay? Because that happens. They all come off the string. Guess what? Okay. Oh, you made the ones with the jute and the cinnamon sticks yesterday? Cute. Yes, the little twine. I've not done those, but I've seen lots of people do them. Your Dollar General is a disaster. Okay. Yeah, my Dollar Tree's gotten better about the boxes, but Dollar General definitely, because they don't have stock. Y'all, I can't do anything tonight, right? I'm just going to get a longer piece that I can hold on to. Jeez. Okay, hey Karen from Illinois. Sorry, y'all. That's the second time, so third time's going to be a charm. Jeez, I cannot get my fingers to work, and I dropped it twice. So they all came off. All right, now let's do this. Third time's a charm. Well, that's good that yours is all nice and organized. I mean, ours is too for the most part. They just can't keep up with people buy stuff and then it sells really fast. And I guess their trucks don't come. I don't know. Okay, so I've got them like this. There's 11. Diane, they are paper towel, toilet paper tubes, and I put scrapbook paper on them, and we're making little pumpkins. So she said she just ties her little string. So I'm going to go by what she said, and then we'll kind of maybe do our own thing. I don't know. It depends. Maybe. Okay. So she said just tie it tight. So that's what I'm doing. I can always cut it apart if it doesn't work. Okay. So I'm just going to do that. It's just jute. So if it doesn't work, I'll just cut it apart. Okay. So it looks something like this. And there's my little knot in there. I bet watch me stock the shelf. I know. I think I could do it a lot faster than they do, but you know, they get paid by the hour, so it don't matter. Yeah, you gotta have leopard scrapbook paper. I love it, especially for fall. It's just the perfect colors. Leopard pumpkins just look really good to me. Okay, so I'm trying to maneuver them around this little loop circle. Okay. And there's always this one over here that doesn't want to pay attention to the instructions. Okay. Because I had it cute. All right. So there's my little pumpkin. And when I get the thing in the middle, I think it's going to hold straight. I think it's going to be fine. And I already had this stick broke, but I think it's too long. So I'm going to attempt. Ugh. Watch me not be able to break this. How about this one? I know this one will break easy because I've already broke it once. See, it's like dead or something. Okay, so I'm going to stick my stem in there, and that's going to hopefully help hold them after I get through fiddling with it. Hold them in place. Maybe I didn't need 11. Maybe I need 10. So we'll see. Sorry y'all are having to look at the top of my hat. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to make them stay straight. Hold on. Trying to get it all fixed. And they kind of want to go back to an oval. So I'm trying to roll them around where the string is not in the oval. Okay. So I think 10, because I think this is one too many. There's our little pumpkin. Look at it, see? I think it's one too many. Because you kind of have to sit here and play with it and get it all fixed. Okay, he looks cute, look. Look at him. See? So if you wanted to paint, so am I freezing again? I hope not. I'm freezing. Cut it off. Well, I kind of got it to, I think I got it to work. I'm freezing. Am I freezing for everybody? Everybody's giving hearts, so maybe that's okay. All right. So look, this is really, really cute. And I'm going to glue that in there. But, so if you change your decor every season, like you change your colors, okay, I'm not freezing for everybody. Just rip one off. This is true. I don't know why I didn't think I could just rip it off. But I think I've gotten it about to pay attention and try to do what it's supposed to do. So I'm just going to put some hot glue on that. And that's going to help hold them where they need to be. Oh, I'm good there. Yay. Okay. Maybe it's just certain people I'm freezing for. I don't know. Because, you know, the other night I had to, like, get off entirely and start a whole new live. I don't even know when. That was last week, I think. Okay. Ann says I'm freezing there. Okay. Okay. So, see that hot glue is going to help hold them where the little pieces need to be. But if you wanted to paint on the inside of your tubes, you could, like paint an accent color. I'm going to go in here and cut my little jute knot because I can see it. Okay. Now, something else I've got these leaves. Y'all see this twig right here has no flowers on it. But I saved it. It was sunflowers, but I saved it because I saved these. I mean, if you want to save that, you can. But this is where the leaves come in handy. Uh-oh. Arkansas, I'm freezing. I'm freezing for Joanne. See, maybe it's Facebook again because my internet looks good. So see that little leaf is just going to be perfect for that. It's okay, Leslie. I'm going to do some more, so you're okay. You just got through cutting grass and you're about to catch fire. Okay, so I was gonna paint these leaves brown, but I think I'm gonna leave it the green. It's a nice little pop of green right there. Okay, so see, look, there's my leaf. Isn't it cute? And this is so easy, y'all, and this is so lightweight that it's crazy. And I know y'all got toilet paper tubes, and I know you have sticks in somewhere around your house. Okay, so there's that, but I'm not done because where are they? Oh, here they are. I was looking. I've got so much stuff on my table. I did put some paint up today. Okay, so I made some medium-sized tendrils. You know, we made the baby ones. I got a little bitty piece left. We made the baby ones with the shish kebab skewer, and then I have, well, this is. Yeah, so then this is the normal size I normally do. My face is freezing up. This is hilarious. And then this was like a big one that I did on a big paintbrush, I think. And this one is kind of in between all of that. This is like the second to the smallest. So I've showed y'all how to do this, and somebody on here may not know. I take a dowel or something round, like a big paintbrush like this, okay? However big around you want to do it. Or like this is like a dowel like thing. See, you could do it on this. Depending on how big you need them to be. So I took saran wrap. So see, there's my saran wrap. And I roll my dowel in saran wrap and cover the dowel. That's important because if not, you're going to glue your jute right to your wood. And then I take my jute. And today, when I did these, I just basically wadded up my jute and put it in my hand, and I squirted some Mod Podge or school glue on it, and then I just kind of mixed it up and got it all good and saturated, and then I kind of pull off the excess where it's not just dripping, and then I wrapped it on this, okay? And I took, okay, let me show y'all a trick. So I took these that I have from Dollar Tree. Y'all probably have some too because you probably bought them and thought, I'm going to need these and I don't know why. Perfect example right here. So I clamp my ends so they'll stay because it'll want to come unwound. And then I stood mine up on my craft table just like this, and it dried today. So these little things will stand up your little dowels and they'll dry. Because, you know, I'm all the time trying to figure out how to stand it up where it's going to dry and not fall and all that. So that's how I do that. So I left them on here so I could show y'all how to get them off. So you kind of have to sit here and twist it back and forth and kind of get it loose. And sometimes, and this is going to happen on this one, the saran wrap's going to come with it. But that's okay because we're going to throw it away. All right, there's, see, my saran wrap's still in there. There's my dowel, still good as new. And you kind of have to get it started. And I'll pull it sometimes. Sometimes I'll just go ahead and cut it. And I'll just start pulling that saran wrap out. That's why you don't want it too wet, because that saran wrap is not going to want to let go if you got it too wet. Okay, so see, there's a piece. And then I'll just sit here and pull this out. So see, that all came out in one piece. So then I throw that away. So now I have all this tendril, and they're perfect. And you can make the size according to your pumpkin size. I've been doing these this way for years. I used to make the landscape timbers. I used to make the sets of 3 and sell them in my vendor booth when I had a vendor booth 6 years ago. 5, well, I quit doing it when I started the page. So I had it for several years. I would do my tendrils for them like this, with the dowels, and then the stems I would use sticks. I drill a hole, make sticks for my stems, and then I would do the tendrils, and I'd put raffia around the top and make them all cute. Lana, just enough to cover your dowel, so that wide of a piece. So I just covered the dowel. That was it, till it stuck to it still. Okay, so see, look, there's my little tendril. Isn't it cute? And you can just keep adding details. If you want to put raffia on it, if you want to, y'all know this stuff's my other arch nemesis right here. I'm freezing again. If you want to put some moss. So you open the bag and the stuff just jumps out of the bag automatically, and it just gets on my nerves. So I'm just going to put a couple of little dots of glue down in there. And parchment paper fell. So I'm going to just poke it down around the stem. And just add some details to it. You could add some more tendrils. You could put some raffia, make a bow. Okay. All right, so see, I've got all this wild looking moss, and I'm just gonna give it a little haircut. But you could make a little messy bow for some of them. And this is just something cute to make with stuff that you would normally throw away. Okay, so I gave it a little trim, so I just have a little bit of moss. But how adorable is this for it to be something that was gonna go in the garbage? So stinking cute. So this is 11 rings. The next one I do, I'm probably going to do 10. And it kind of depends on how wide you cut them. But once you glue that stem in there, it's going to kind of hold them in place. So that's a good thing. But look how stinking cute this is. But like, imagine this sitting like on a little stack of books or something in your entryway or your kitchen. I mean, somewhere that's just really cute on your tiered tray. This would be adorable. So it's just something you would normally throw away. So y'all know I like to use stuff that y'all have. It is, Wendy, or paper towel rolls, but that was a toilet paper roll. Yes. So we're going to do it again. Now I got to decide what kind of paper I want to do. I also have this. This is at Hobby Lobby too. Look at that. It's leopard, and it has pink in the leopard. So cute. Because, you know, breast cancer awareness is October. So that's a good thing. And you can have you some pink pumpkins, because, you know, I like to make pink pumpkins. Where is, let's see. You could do book pages. You could do Sheet music. This is scrapbook paper too. You could do sheet music. Let's do an orange one. Let's do orange. And you could mix it up if you wanted to. Like, you could do some rings like with this, and then some rings with this. And you could mix up your every other one or whatever. I'm going to do this. This is black and orange polka dots. Because, you know, I love the polka dots. So, I'm going to use this as a measuring tool because we used it took 1.5 to make this one of a toilet paper tube. And I'm taking toilet paper tubes and covering it with scrapbook paper, and we are making little paper pumpkins. Christine, yes, you could. It's just gonna, you know, you'd have to be kind of tedious about it, but like you just could paint inside of there and let it dry and then put your paper on, and then it would be two-tone. Y'all want me to try that? All right, so we got orange and black. We'll paint this one if y'all want to paint this one. Yeah, now you're going to use your paper. Okay. Let's paint. You could use cinnamon sticks for the stem, absolutely. All right, this is Spice Pumpkin. So we'll paint the inside and see how that works. Let me see what kind of... Ooh, this would probably be perfect. So let's see. It shouldn't take me... All right, so 1.5. Throw it out. But I'm going to have to cut that. And go a little bit less. Okay. So I can paint it. I like the brown too. But we're going to see, since somebody asked, because I've thought about that. But this would be perfect for these little sponge brushes. Y'all probably have those too. Or you can do a paintbrush, but this is just really quick, just to kind of get the inside. Yes, my ear is feeling so better. Thank you for asking. So the inside's going to be orange, and that paper is orange and black. It's going to be super cute. Okay, y'all were just wondering what it looks like painted. So we're about to see, because I don't know either. But this little sponge covers really well. And it's not like super gooked up in there. Y'all know what I mean. Waiting for big clumps of paint to dry. I'm trying to make sure I got it all covered. So you kind of have to go in both ends and see what you got going on. Okay, see, that didn't take any time, and it's all orange. Okay. That should be easy to dry. A full bottle brush. Yeah, that might work. Oh, yay, Janet, you started your rolling, hey, Harriet. Harriet's here. Started your rolling pin pumpkins. You can set a battery light inside the pumpkin. Well, the stem's down in the little hole. I'm making pumpkins out of paper rolls, like toilet paper, paper towels. Make sure I got it good and dry. I see a couple of little spots. Okay. All right, so it's orange and it's dry. So let's do this. See, that didn't take but a second. I know, thank you, Tina. Like Tuesday night, I was gonna come live Tuesday night, and that did not happen because I was on the couch on the heating pad with my ear. It was hurting so bad. Oh, Emily, she might could do these too, your granddaughter. So let's see how far I got to go. Here. And then about there. Okay. So, and I can use I'm cheating because I'm using the dots on the other side as my straight line. So I can try to cut a straight line. Okay, there we go. So see, this is going to be cute with the orange on the inside. orange paint on everything. Put my paper in it. Hey, Tammy. Girl, I can make a pumpkin out of anything. I'm telling y'all. If y'all get sick of pumpkins, y'all just tell me, oh my gosh, you got to stop making pumpkins. Because now we're all making too many pumpkins and our whole house is covered with pumpkins. It's not that that's a bad thing. But, so we're just going to paint our Mod Podge on. Make sure you get the edges good because, you know, that's where it's not going to want to stick. Hey, Wendy, I hope you had a good day, too. I did. Had a good day. I can make anything out of anything. I don't know about that. But y'all know when I see a good craft that doesn't require a lot of supplies like this, or something that you have that everyone has, then I'm game, because this is super cute and nobody is going to know that that was once a toilet paper roll. Nobody's gonna know. And when you tell them, they're like, no way. Okay. It's just stinking adorable. I can't help it. Out of something that you would throw away. Pumpkin grandma leaf. Y'all are funny. I'm gonna get that old Stafford. Oh, you're stuck in your craft room with COVID. Well, I'm sorry you have COVID, but at least you're in your craft room. That's a plus. Okay, so seal that good. And then I'm just gonna sit here and hold it. Yeah, I think Facebook's doing something funny. Yeah, I hope you get better soon. Goodness. It's going around, I hear. Okay, how cute is that going to be with that orange showing? Oh, bedroom. Well, at least you're watching and you can watch. I hope you feel better. Okay, so I'm going to cut. I'm trying not to squeeze it all the way down and make a crease. Yeah, that would be cute in the bathroom. And some people, y'all seen them where they take the whole toilet paper roll, the real roll, and they stuff the fabric down in the little hole. That's cute too for the bathroom. Okay. All right, so that's 4. Y'all, did I estimate wrong? Or just cut smaller? Maybe I cut smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did okay. Got one big one at the end. Okay, so I got 12 now. Looks like a popsicle. Okay, look, see? Look at the orange. It's gonna be cute. Let me get them all back round. I try not to crease them, but it's kind of hard not to. Yeah, it looks like a push-up. The push-up popsicles things, those orange sherbet things. Wasabi tape. Wasabi. Washi tape. Wasabi tape. Carrie. Wasabi tape. I don't have any wasabi tape. Washi tape. Yeah, she actually, I think on one of hers, she did use washi tape. Wasabi tape. And, orange, Rhonda? Orange? Is it, do I say orange funny? Wasabi. And she did do hers with wasabi tape. I don't have any wasabi tape or washi tape. It's called washi, like W-A-S-H-I, washi. Like washing machine, washi, washi, washi. That kind of washi. That's the best thing I heard all day. Big Brother is on, Carrie. You watching that? That's the best thing I've heard all day. I said orange is orange. Did I say it different? Oh, it's buffering again? Okay. All right, let's see. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I did have 11 again, so I kind of measured pretty good. All right, so here they all are on my string. That's 11. Did I have 11 last time? And I need to do 10. Wasabi tape. How many did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so maybe I need to do 10. All right, so let's take one off and do 10. I'm just about to pull that string out again. Look at there. No, you don't. Now, okay. Okay, so I got 10. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have 9. So this would have been 11. So that was 10. I took one off. I had 10. Yeah, okay. You have a lot of wasabi tape, Jill? Carrying her wasabi tape. Okay, so this is 10. Hey, Connie. You said orange. Oh, no. Fires. Oh, my gosh. Homes destroyed. Oh, is that still in Washington, Ann, where you are? In that Washington? Okay, so there they are. So I'm just going to tie it tight. That's what she said. Maybe I need not tie it so tight. Maybe that was the deal, too. Okay, so I'm just tying it. Like I said, I can always cut the string. Okay, I think 10 is going to be better. Well, one's inside the other. Here we go. Get out of there. Okay. So you're going to have to play with it a little bit and kind of get them maneuvered around. Because if they get, y'all know where they're like this. So if they get in the string like this, they're going to want to stay like that. So I'm trying to kind of move them around at the same time and get them to where that crease is not where the string is, because that's kind of the way it wants to go. All right. Come on. What is happening here? Goodness, what is happening? Now, he don't want to get out. Okay. So you kind of have to play with it. Now, trying to turn the paper edge down too. Oh, Hazel, you're so sweet. Thank you. But see, like, this is the edge of my paper. And I try to get those toward the table so you don't see that. And try to get it to where they're not oval anymore and not, the crease is not in the, where the string is. Because then it's going to want to stay like that. Okay. All right, so now I got to find me a stick. Okay, so this tree that I found is had a dead branch on it. Okay, so the stem really helps to kind of hold it. Hang on. To kind of hold them in place. This one is not, what is it wanting to do over here? Get over here now. Y'all, I talk to my stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know if y'all do too. I talk to them. Like, do right. You got to play right now. Okay. Play right. You get over here. Line up. Get over here and play right. All right. Y'all act right. Stay in line. Okay. Everybody's good. All right. And it takes a little bit. Could that be hot glue? What, the paper, Helen? Or I'm going to hot glue the stem down. So I'm just going to put some hot glue all around my little things. And then I'm going to poke it down in here. And real quickly, I'm going to try to maneuver it a little bit before it dries or sets up or whatever y'all want to call it. It really doesn't dry. It kind of just sets up. But y'all know what that means. I talk to my stems. Jill. Helen, the rings, I'm gluing it to the stem here, but I just Mod Podged on the paper because the rings are already a ring. Okay. Y'all act right. Act right for the people. They're looking. Look how cute. See the orange? Look how cute. So they want, some of them want to be oval. I'm trying to keep pushing them and making them round. See that one right here? Keep making them round again. Once you crease it, it kind of messes up. But look how stinking cute that is. Oh my gosh. No stems again, Lori. Okay, so I'm gonna get one of my little leaves off of my no top sunflower stems. They were once sunflowers. Oh, did I, where's the ones I cut a loose a while ago? Here they are. I cut some earlier. Oh, let me show y'all these leaves. I did do this for leaves today. So I was gonna show y'all two kinds. Okay, this is burlap. Y'all see me do this? I probably did this 3 years ago. We painted on burlap one time and I made it stiff. So you tell to the self-checkout, I don't like self-checkout. Okay, so this is a piece of burlap and today I laid it on a piece of parchment paper and I coated it, brushed on Mod Podge. On that side, then I flipped it, Mod Podge, and then I made a little makeshift clothesline over here and I let it dry today. So this is burlap, but it's really stiff. So I'm gonna attempt to cut out a leaf for this pumpkin. So this is another option. If you don't have any little fake flower leaves, you could just do like this and do your best to cut out some sort of, it's gonna look like a duck foot, but it's gonna be a leaf. Okay, so there's my leaf. It looks like a little duck foot, but it's stiff. So I'm gonna put that there because I think that would look good on this one. Yeah, you can hang this outside and it'll be dry in about 20 minutes. Okay, so see, there's my little burlap leaf. Burlap leaf. So see, and we'll put, where are those? I had those bows. And that whole raffia just fell off the table. Y'all remember these? These came off of my rolling pins. I told y'all I was going to use them for something. So here we go. These came off the Dollar Tree rolling pins I used the other night. Da, 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 da. So it's going to go on this little pumpkin. So you could do all kinds of little things. You could make a messy bow with fabric or ribbon or just do a raffia. But I'm cheating and I'm using the Dollar Tree little bow for this one. Look how cute. And then look how cute. See? So you could do this to kind of match whatever your decor is. I know, I don't like the self-checkout, I'll be honest. My husband's like, I don't know why you don't like it. I'm like, I just don't want to do that. I don't, I guess I'm spoiled to the fact, I mean, I go through them, but it looks fuller somehow. Maybe if I cut them thinner, because these are kind of different, a little different. Maybe if I try, this one just has a ring that don't want to pay attention or something over here. But he don't look bad. See? And that's 11. But so, yeah, this is so cute, y'all, and it's not going to cost you anything because you probably have all of this stuff in your craft room. I don't like it because it always dings me for something, and then the lady's going to have to come over there anyway to the checkout. Okay, Martha likes the 11 ring better. But yeah, this one's like really fat, but, and I don't know. I think it just depends on how tight you tie it. And that's what I'm going to figure out because we're going to do some more. Okay, let's do, I've got orange polka dot, black stripes. I got, of course, I pulled out 900 pieces of scrapbook paper that I wasn't going to need. Let's do, y'all want to do this one? Let's do a pink. So I had a thought today. This is scrapbook paper too, but it's like cardstock. It's really, you know, it's a lot stiffer than this. This is paper and this is kind of cardstock. And so I was thinking, what if we like rolled it like this and then glued it and then cut rings? But when you fold it, you'd have to be really careful not to crease it very much. And I think the cardboard helps straighten out better. But you could definitely try it with like some cardstock. What am I making? I am taking this and making that. Look how cute they are. Look at this one. Oh, see, there's moss everywhere. Da, 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 da. We painted the inside of this one orange. Could you roll the pad part up, way up, and then the rings would stay? I don't, could I roll the, should we paint the inside pink? Pre-cut the rings from the cardstock. Yeah, you could do that. You could definitely cut strips and then make your rings and then do it. That would work. So am I painting the inside of this pink? Paint inside turquoise. Turquoise, even though my paper is pink, I want to do pink. Yes, you could make strings like you're making paper chains. See, we're going back to our roots lately. We're going back to our roots with our paper mache. Now we're making paper rings. Yes, you sure could, Sherry. Y'all are genius, see? Because I didn't even think about that. But yes, you definitely could. You definitely could do the strips, like making paper chains, and then put them all together. Now, it's not going to be near as sturdy as this, but still. And like this scrapbook paper it actually is Halloween scrapbook paper, but it's double-sided. So if you have any of that in your like cardstock, I don't know what you call this. It's not really cardstock, but it's thicker scrapbook paper. You definitely could try it and cut strips and make rings. Yeah, Ruth, we did the shower curtain ring ones last year. I did it with the shower curtain rings, and we covered them with fabric. We did do that last year. So this color is Baby Pink by Anita's. And it's going to be cute. Mod Podge poster board and then cut strips. Oh, Sherry, yes, you could do that. See? So, but I know y'all all have toilet paper rolls in your house. I'm pretty sure. I'd be willing to say everybody has them. Or paper towels, but you may not be a paper towel person. But it's definitely going to take, and this paint has got some goobly gobblies in it. Y'all know how it does. It's like, it's got, yeah. And it won't come out. And then you have to take the top off because it's almost out anyway. Look. Like the film, you know, where it dries in there, I guess. That's gross. I just need a little bit of paint, okay? Just enough to paint this. Goobly gobbly. Yeah, then a whole bunch comes out. And if you squeeze it too hard, it'll go. And that's why I just went ahead and took the top off. I was like, nope, not happening. It'd go all over my table. Been there, done that. I'm sure y'all have too. Told me they have self-checkouts because nobody wants to work. I agree, and it's taking away people's jobs, but I don't like the self-checkouts. But my husband does, and he's like, I don't know why you don't like it. I'm like, he's like, you can get in and out quickly. I said, yeah, but when the machines don't like me, and it doesn't, and I have to call somebody over there anyway because I have a problem, then what's the point? What is the point? Oh, thank you. It came from Buc-ee's. Oh, no, Diane. You reorganized your craft room and you threw away them all. Well, you just have to collect some more. It won't take you long. It won't take you long to get some. Bless it. Diane's going to throw them away. And that's what happens. when you clean your craft room and you throw something away, or you get rid of something or give it away, the next week you're like, oh man, I need that. Now I need that. And you've had it for 16 years, never used it. And then the minute you get rid of it or throw it away, you need it the very next day. It's like, really? It happens, right? Okay, so we're pinky, pinky, pinky. All right, so let's see. So we're gonna do 11 this time. I'm just gonna cut them smaller. All right, so let me see how far I gotta go. To about here. Okay. Always happens. Every time. Never fails. Just like Diane. Bless her heart. She's like, I'm throwing these away. They're taking up space and I never used them. And then here I am. Sorry, Diane. You may mail you some. 11. Okay. Y'all talking about Walmart. Self-checkout. Murphy's Law. Exactly. What is it they say? If it can happen, it will. Is that Murphy's Law? That's one of them, I think. I hadn't heard that expression, Murphy's Law, in a very, very long time. Woo! Get my fingers in my Mod Podge. Oh, the fabric strip dolls? Yes. She's back there. She's just covered up with that sunflower sign. But, ooh! She's back there. I love those little dolls. You made gnomes? Okay, let's see. My nose is wanting to itch, of course. Which it itches all the time. Okay. Excuse me. It's probably that moss or something. You just stopped your kid from throwing it away. Good for you. Which way does this go? Nope. It's a little long, but oh well. Okay. Got it on my fingers. Thank y'all. Bless me. Ours can't keep help. I know. I don't think anybody can keep help. And stores are all the same. And I don't know, y'all, what has changed since the pandemic. It's like we still have to work. We still have to, people still have to make a living. And I don't get it. I don't understand why it's changed. But it has. And it's kind of sad. Hey, Mandy, look at my little punkies. There's Mandy with Western Grace Home Decor. I told her what I was doing today. I said I'm making pumpkins out of toilet paper rolls. Look at them. This one needs one more probably, but it's okay. If y'all don't follow Mandy at Western Grace Home Decor, you really should. She is my friend, my bestest business friend, and she's super uber talented. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the generation that doesn't want to work or what. Okay, so see the pink, and that's inside the pink. People are offering the internet. No one wants to work. Yeah, I like the inside painted too. Now, the brown definitely goes with this one, but the pink and the orange really, it just gives it a little extra something, something. Okay, so there's one. I'm cutting them a little small this time, so we'll see. Hey, Elsie. They're used to working from home. Gina, I agree. That's part of it, too. They want a paycheck, but they don't want to work for it, or they don't know how to work. And I've tried to instill it in my kids so much. It's like, nobody's going to give you anything for free. And nobody owes you anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you got to work for it. Donna's like, it'd be cute sitting in the bathroom. Yes, it would be. because it's a toilet paper roll. Cut smaller. I may need more rings. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I say that I'm cutting it smaller, but really I'm not. By looking at it. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. See? And the last one was pretty big too, so now we have 12. But I think we have 12. Yeah, we made them with the shower curtain rings and the fabric last fall, I think. Hey, Bessie from Canada. What's the temperature in Canada? Is it hot up there? Okay. It's hot here. I think Saturday is going to be 101 here. Twist. Could you just cut almost through and then twist around and secure? Now, Brenda, I think you might be onto something there. But I know what you're saying. You cut it almost, almost, and then stop it. We're going to try it. Laura, you're going to take a screenshot when the screen freezes and my face is like... Okay, 50 and 77. Oh, I'm jealous. It's 100 degrees down here. We're in Satan's armpit this week. So if you want to be in Satan's armpit, y'all just come on down to the south because it's hot. I gotta cut this thing right here. Satan's porch, Satan's breath. When you open the door, it's Satan's breath. Okay. All right. So there's all of them. Here's the other one. We'll just get it out for laughs. Okay. Now, see if I can thread it this time without letting go of the string. 67 in Michigan. Oh my gosh. Just sit over there and be quiet. It's hot here. And we have like probably like 80% humidity or something, 70% humidity here. Yeah, it's not even funny. Like I said, it's like Satan's breath. Like he just goes, and it's hot and humid. It's hot. Y'all, you know what this looks like? I'm not even going to tell y'all because you're going to be like, oh, it does. It almost reminds me of cow colors because the cow's black and white. And then you got the pink udder. So this looks like cow. Instead of leopard print. Ah! You melt in the humidity. Trust me, I melt in the humidity too. Your glasses steam over. How laughing. Very humid in, is that Michigan? Look, you look up your humidity right now on the Weather Channel and go and look up Hernando, Mississippi on the Weather Channel. And I can promise you this, that our humidity has got you beat. I promise. Promise, promise. Okay. So how many, oh, did I put all, I put 11 on there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is 11. You thought it was cow print? See? Now that I'm cutting it and looking at it, I'm like, oh, mercy, this is cow print. It's really not. It's leopard with pink in it, but all I see is cow. Okay. So maybe, just maybe, I don't tie it so tight. Okay. Because they got to have room to move around. You had to fiddle with them. Y'all wait till y'all do it and you'll see. Your hair frizzes with a hat on. I know, it's 98, yeah, 98% humidity. It ain't no joke now. 81% humidity in Indiana. Okay, I'll give you that. That's high. Probably for Indiana, that's very high. Okay. So, yes. Okay, so I didn't tie it as tight. So, see, I didn't tie it all the way, like, tight. And I think that helped. And it has 11, so it's going to be fuller. Now, I just got to make sure all my little seams or in or out or on the bottom or something. And get it all kind of straight. 87 degrees and 68% humidity in Georgia. Yeah. Nebraska, the humidity is 105. The humidity? That's underwater. Okay, hold on. Now, let me find a stem. Watch me hurt myself trying to... Okay. Windows are dripping outside. Yes, that's what ours do when it's... Okay, well, I will say this. If you don't tie it as tight, you definitely need... See, that's too tall, and I don't know if I can... Even though it's rotten, I probably... Yes, I can. Break some of it off. Okay. So if you tie it looser, you're going to have... The stem's going to have to be a little bit bigger around. 100% humidity. Is it raining? Oh, my clippers. Yeah, I could have used my clippers. All right. So I got my stem. So you got to tie it a little bit tight because your little circle in the middle is going to be too loose. See, I'm figuring out all the little things for y'all. 86% humidity. Wow, that is high. Jeez. Okay. All right. But I do agree. I think 11 is the magic number here. I think the 11 is better. All right. Yeah, we're under extreme heat warning until at least Saturday, because Saturday it's supposed to be 101. 87 in West Virginia. Goodness. Everybody's just having a heat wave. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't want it to be 30 degrees. Yeah, when I glue it, I think it'll be fine. Yes, Vicki, I think so. So you can kind of play with them a little bit once you glue. Let that set up a second. But 11, I think, is the trick. Like y'all said, that's going to be the ticket. Gonna have to glue him right there. Oh, well, good, Jill. At least y'all's ends. It's just hot everywhere, I swear. All right, hold on. Gotta get, like I said, I didn't tie it as tight, so they're all not wanting to touch the stick. So I'm having to help it. 80% humidity in St. Louis. Wow. Thank you, Brenda. Y'all are so sweet. Okay. My stem's kind of crooked on the bottom, so it's kind of wanting to go to the side. But that's okay, because pumpkins are not perfect. All right. Trying to... Now, if I leave it alone right here, should be okay and let that glue set up. Okay, so let me get a leaf. I'm going to use one of these leaves for this one. 85. See, it'll be in the 80s for us next week too. Severe thunderstorm warning till 1 a.m. Y'all be safe. I wish it would rain here because it's so hot. We just need some cooling off or something. Okay. So there's my little leaf. So look at how cute it is. But like I said, they still want to look oval, so you kind of have to either play with it or turn it the other way, which is kind of hard to make them all pay attention and do the right thing. But, you know, you just kind of sit here and fiddle with it, play with it, and get them to act right. But I do think 11 is the magic number here. So I figured it out so y'all don't have to. But look how cute the pink on the inside looks. That is so stinking cute. Your grass is dead. Our grass is okay, but because our grass that we have likes to have for it to be hot. But 100s next, yeah, we'll be 80s next week also. So let's make a little bitty messy bow maybe. I know, I hope y'all try these because I know y'all have the supplies, so you can't say, I don't have the stuff to make that. Yep, you do. Even if you just paint your toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls, then it's still going to be cute if you just paint them orange or paint them whatever, or you could put polka dot, paint it orange and put white polka dots. It's going to be adorable, and you could let your kids, grandkids, whoever get in on it. It would be so cute. I'm trying to find some black. These are just little strips of fabric I had cut earlier. Yeah, Susan, that's what I said. The mason jar rings, that's how I started off the craft, saying that, you know, people do this with mason jar rings. But if you've priced those at any time, they're expensive, and you can get get a box of them if you're lucky to find one this time of the year, because everybody's canning and doing all that stuff. And they are not cheap at all. They're pretty expensive. So you already have toilet paper or paper towel rolls or whatever, I'm sure. So it's pretty much kind of free, except for the paint and whatever you... Oh, it's okay, Susan, you're fine. So look at my little bitty bow. So your embellishments and stuff, but the sticks and the toilet paper rolls, I'm sure you have it. Yeah, and everybody, you probably have fabric. You could cover your paper tubes with fabric or whatever. Burlap would be cute. Okay. So here's my little messy bow that I'm gonna have to give a haircut, of course, so it won't be so big. Oh, Donna, hey, it's okay. Because I'm probably going to do one like Brenda said and try it and just see. But I'm probably not going to, I'm just going to make packages of mason rings in the craft section. What? That's news to me. I hadn't seen that. Oh, look at my little bitty bow. Isn't it cute? Looks so cute. Everything miniature. Like, I like miniature stuff. Hey, Mary. Okay. So look, here's my little messy bow, and there's a little leaf back there, and you can see it, but it's got a little bow on it. Look, it's a little girl pumpkin. Isn't it cute? It's not a cow. Look how cute. But I could put a little bling in there. I don't know if I have any bling. Since it's a girl, let's see. I have a little bitty, oh yes I do. I have these buttons at Hobby Lobby. Y'all look at them next time you go, because they've been marking them down like every other week or something. And I get them. These have 4 on there, and I think these are like $1.99 or something. And it's got that little thing on the back that I'm trying fiercely to get off, and I'm not gonna cut this shank off the back, because y'all know what happened the last time I did that. I had a little accident. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be super cute. So I'm just gonna glue right around that little button thing. Button shank, is that what it's called? We're gonna glue it right on. Wooden rings. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, pink and shears. That would be really cool to cut it with pink and shears. The hedgehog, he is in my shop. I painted him last night, but he's a little kit in my shop. Isn't he cute? And he stands up by himself. And then Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Look at the little blingy bling. Because it's a girl. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. But these little kits are in my shop. If you choose to go and purchase some, you can. And they're DIY. You use wooden rings from the Dollar Tree. I have those wooden rings, and I don't know what to do with them. I'll figure something out. Do one with pink and shears. Okay, look how, y'all, this is so cute. But you could paint your tube like that. I know I've showed y'all how to paint leopard before. If you don't have the paper, just paint it. It's so cute. Okay, so that's 3. I'm gonna try Judy. I'm working on it. I don't know when I'll paint it. That one shouldn't be too bad. Wood rings and macrame yarn. Oh, Stacy, I know what you're talking about with the little hats and then the beard is off the bottom. They're so cute. Yes, Donna, these would be so easy to make with your granddaughters, and y'all have plenty of time to start saving up your rolls because it's only August. And you have plenty of time. But this is 11. I do think 11 is the magic number. You can try it. You might have to come up, yours might be different depending on how wide you cut them. Off to bed, Dee Dee. Night, night. So I'm going to do what Brenda said. Brenda said to cut not all the way, so this piece will be all connected, and then bend it around and see if that works. Let's do one of these so it'll be enough. See if I can make that happen. Well, I don't know, but I am going to have to crease it. So we're going to see. That way y'all will know. Y'all get what she's talking about cutting it till about there, where there's still maybe a little more than that. Okay. Not cutting all the way to the end. We're going to see if this works. If this works, Miss Brenda, you a genius. See all this expert advice? It's awesome. That's what I say, y'all. I'm crafting with experts because y'all are, we're all expert crafters. Between all of us in here, we all have all this great knowledge together. So we can figure it out one way or the other. Having to go and get a little bit closer. Okay. And then if I have too many rings, my wrist is cramping. Yeah, like the flowers. Yes. Miss Brenda. Okay, Brenda tried it. Are you the one that's Brenda Crow? Are you the one that suggested it? Because I know I saw Brenda, but that's all I saw. Yeah, the middle may be too stiff. We're going to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just going to cut it all the way off because that's 11. Okay, Brenda Snyder, I gotcha. And then Brenda Crow, yes. And then, okay, got y'all. Brenda. Okay, so that's what she's talking about. So she's talking about cutting it to where I may have to cut a little bit closer for it to work. And then kind of folding it in on itself is the best way I can describe it. But we're going to all know here in just a minute. Brenda obviously is over there working on it, trying to get it to work. She jumped up and said, "Oh, I know what we can do." And she went and ran and got her paper towel holder. Or her toilet paper roll that she threw away this afternoon. She went and got it out of the little trash can in the bathroom. Okay, it's hard to get a tight center. Okay. Yeah, I can see where that's going to be because you're going to have a lot of bulk with that piece. So, yep. Trying to see. So, yeah, so when it's kind of hard to see. You had this big hole. But, yeah, that's a very good thought, though. If that would work, I wish it would work. Because it would be so easy just to, like, do it like this. So now, I have this. I can make a brown one. All right, but I have this one. All right, let's do one more because I got, you know, I'm gonna have this whole little collection of pumpkins. Oh, you're working on the fairies. Nice. Hey, Brenda. Look at my little toilet paper rolls, Brenda. That's toilet paper rolls. So that would work, but y'all see how it would have to be a bigger center, like, I don't know, maybe somebody can figure it out better than me. Make it and then paint it. Yeah, I could. Let's see. All right. So let's paint one because I told y'all you could paint it. This yellow paint and this pink paint's going in the garbage. Okay. Yes, it'd be cute for like a little Halloween baby shower. Be cute. Okay. Use less rings. Then it won't be really full. Like, I don't know. I like the pink with the bling. I do too. Look how cute. Doesn't look like a cow anymore to me. We're going to say it's not going to be a cow. Oh, this is copper that hasn't been opened, but I don't guess it matters. It don't matter. This is a new bottle of copper. Maybe not so many circles. All right. I'm just going to put my paint. Y'all look what color it is. It's copper. Pretty. Copper is beautiful. Now I'm going to have copper paint on me. Hey, Kathy, what are we making? We are taking paper towel, toilet paper tubes, and making adorable little pumpkins. Aren't they cute? So cute. Look at that copper, y'all. I'm telling you, it's so pretty. For fall, I love the metallics. Maybe less rings. Yeah, maybe I'll cut some off and see if I can get it. But when it wants to be, when you try to make it round, it doesn't want to be round, if that makes any sense. It wants to go in a square. But I'll try. In a second, I'll try. I'm gonna leave the inside of this one brown. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should paint it. Paint it inside, I don't know. I'll leave it brown. So for some contrast, I'll leave it brown. I got it all. Paint my hand a little while I'm at it. Let me put this Mod Podge in here before it gets stiff. Be crafty with Jody. Yes, the girl I got this from, her blog, she did use washi tape on one of hers. Yes, we called it wasabi tape a while ago, so we're calling it now wasabi tape. 8 toilet paper rolls in your recycle box. I better go rescue on Melanie. Melanie's running to the recycle box. Carol, yes, I have teenage boys in my house, and this was a paper towel roll, but we go through paper towels and toilet paper. Hey, Patricia. Washi tape. It is like a decorative tape. You can get, just Google it and look and you'll see. But that's exactly how you spell it, washi. It's just decorative crafting tape, basically. It was not hard at all. I used this and I just went all around in there and whoops. It was pretty easy to paint the inside with that sponge brush. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, it's a real thin, like, if you get mashed in like tissue paper being a tape. It's real thin and it's paper-like, you know. But if you can get any, is scrapbooking tape? Yeah, that's it. People use it in their scrapbooking and all kinds of stuff. Alright, okay. Oh, look how pretty the copper is. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. This is Michael's Craft Smart copper. I finally found it. Yeah, I measured it, so if you use a toilet paper roll, you're going to need one and probably a half, okay? So I just cut my tubes about like that, and you're able to get in the inside with this brush. Now, let me tell y'all something. I've told y'all this before, I think. These little wood handles, when you throw these away, don't throw away the handle. Just pull off the sponge part and save that, because you know what that could be? A stem. It could be a stem. It could be all kinds of things. Hey, Wanda. Yes, this is really pretty. Okay. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's going to make 12 again. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try to make them round. So I will say that the paper on the tube gives it a little more, has a more structure to it. The glue and the paper and the cardboard. So I can tell you now that this one is they're a little bit more pliable, and the paper and the glue kind of give that makes it a little more firm, I guess. This is better than basket weaving for the brain. And it's pretty free. Now you're all gonna be like, don't throw out the toilet paper rolls now. I'm saving them for a project. Gotta make the house announcement. Do not throw away any paper towel, toilet paper rolls in the house. Do not. I'm recycling. We're using it for a craft project. Night, Nancy. Y'all know you gotta tell everybody in the house. Everybody in my house knows if we eat cinnamon rolls from Pillsbury, you know how they have the little icing cups in the little container thingamabob. The little icing comes in that little, it's like a little thing. Everybody knows not to throw that away. It's like, do not throw that in the trash. If you do, you're getting in trouble. Okay, 11, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there's 11. See, they kind of want to go inside one another, and you got to get them all straight. I'm not going to be loose, but I'm not going to tie it tight. Right, Susan? Now, our boys are upstairs, so what they do is their deal. But me and Craig, he's not bad about doing that. But, yeah. So then you can just change it and save them. Lori just dug hers out of the recycling bin. See? You're recycling. Trying to determine exactly how tight I need to tie it. See if I can get them. Okay. I didn't tie it tight and I didn't tie it loose. I'm just kind of trying to have a happy medium in the tension. Okay. That's going to be pretty, y'all. Look at that. She threw out the jar. Oh, no. I threw one away, one the other night because I didn't need it. My husband held it up, was like, throw it away. I was like, yeah, throw it away because I don't need it, or recycle, whatever. I don't need it. All right. So this is 11 again. When I say you have to fiddle with it, you really do have to fiddle with it. Do y'all say fiddle with it? Is that something that everybody says, or is that just me? Uh-oh. Kathy's gonna get hers out too. I mean, why not, y'all? This is just something that could, Hello, John Stafford. Grandma Lee. You're so funny. You're so funny. You're getting yours out of the trash? Are you gonna make Mandy make you some little pumpkins? Or are you gonna make them? Do y'all say fiddle with it? Okay. Fiddle fart. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I'm just trying to get it in there somehow. Gotta make, that's not gonna be a big enough stem. And I probably can't break this one, but we're gonna try. Oh, I can't break it. Y'all. It's not gonna break. Fiddle, jack, mess. Okay. Fiddle with it. Okay. I just thought y'all are probably laughing at me because I say that. Y'all, I know I can't break this. This one is like... and it's going to break in the wrong place. Hold on. Oh! I don't want it to be too tall. Oh, yeah. Put a notch in it. Yes, ma'am. See, this is why you have a steak knife in your craft room. So I broke my little Dollar Tree saw. Yeah, Stafford needs to run around the house, I think, 6 times because he's really late. Really late. Dumpster diving. Yeah, y'all are... I don't know what I did, but I did not go all the way around in the same path. Oh, y'all, this one is a tough one. But it'd help if I made a line all the way around instead of going in a spiral, wouldn't it? Probably help better. But I had a little saw from Dollar Tree in here. Christina. Ta-da! Threw the rest of it in the garbage because I'm done. Okay. It's really tall stem, but be okay. I worked hard to get that. You need an Arnold. See, look how tall this stem is. We're going to have to beef up the embellishments on the stem on this one because my stem is too tall. Okay. All right. Take it out carefully. Success. Yes. And you know this is hot when your wood starts smoking because it's burning from the hot glue. It's hot. So at least you have a minute or so to kind of mess with all your little rings before it completely sets up. Okay. Extra, be fine. Moss not mint, extra moss. Yeah, I'll add some moss and kind of build all that up. Cute. My glue's not totally set up. I can still play with them because you'll look at it and you'll go, okay, that looks good, and then you'll turn it and go, oh no, it's not. Okay, now moss is from, yeah, because it's wood and it's just burning. It's so hot. The glue just burns the wood automatically. All right, so put a lot of moss around it, like Stacy said, and it's gonna not be so, the stem won't be too tall. You can make a small one. Okay, Linda's finished with her clay pumpkins. Well, Linda, post them in the group because we want to see them. We want to see. Okay, got a lot of moss. Got to add a tendril. We didn't put a tendril on the pink pumpkin. Uh-oh, somebody didn't say, you forgot the tendril. Hey, Karen. Okay, so there's my tendril. So you can pull them out and stretch them out, and then you can squish it back in and make it small again. So it's real pliable. Yeah, Sandra, I have seen them with the jar lids too. And I saw this lady on Pinterest. Her blog is called Domestically Blissful. And she did this with toilet paper rolls. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm down for any kind of craft that everybody's going to have the supplies. And I'm sure that everybody has these. I forgot the tendrils. Everybody has toilet paper, paper towel rolls, I'm pretty sure. One or the other or both. And so I said, I'm going to do this because my people will love it. And I love it because it's stuff that you already have. And it's not trying to run out to find a supply. Okay, she has a tendril now. There she is. That one has a tendril, look. And now it needs a leaf. Not any spider webs, blue strings. All right. Let's do a burlap leaf. So now I've got this big sheet of stiff burlap because I took my burlap and I painted it with Mod Podge on both sides and I hung it to dry and it's really stiff. And okay, so I'm gonna cut out my little, it looks like a duck foot, but it's a leaf. So we're just saying it's a leaf. This one really looks like a little duck foot. Now that's all y'all see. Kind of like the cow. It's like you don't see it until I say it looks like a duck foot. And then you see the duck foot. Okay. See, there's my leaf. I put a leaf, I put that kind of leaf on that one. And then we put that kind of leaf on, you know, the artificial leaf. And then we put the burlap one on this one. And I'm going to put a burlap one on this one. All right. So let's put some glue. Just use my steak knife. Okay. I'll put some moss so you can't tell where I glued my leaf. Looks like it's just kind of sticking out of the moss. Okay. See, there's my leaf. And there's the tendril. Look how cute it is. And it's copper. And yes, the inside would be really cool if you did some more copper inside there. It would look cute, but I do like the brown contrast. And you could even take, you know, your little ink pads or whatever, and you could distress the edges or whatever. You forget how I make the tendrils. You take a dowel like this, and you're going to wrap it in saran wrap, okay? Then you're going to take your jute, like a long piece, and I put mine in my hand today, and then I took my Mod Podge or school glue, and I put it on the jute, and then I just kind of make like, you know, get the jute all saturated with the Mod Podge, and then I pull it out straight, and then I wrap the dowel all the way down. Where are my tendrils? You know, you don't want them touching, so you kind of want to wrap it to where they're not, the coils aren't touching. And then you let it dry, like for a few hours, and then you pull it off. You pull the, pull it off. The saran wrap's probably going to come with it. And then just pull the saran wrap out of your tendrils. If you'll watch the beginning of the video on the replay, you'll see me do it because I made these smaller ones today, and I actually I show you how I pulled it off. But yeah, they're so simple, and you'll have enough to make a lot of little pumpkins. a lot of little tendrils. And we made some tiny ones last week because we made little clay pumpkins. And we made little ones on a shish kebab skewer for the little clay pumpkins we made out of clay. Look, they're still white on the bottom. I made tiny tendrils for that. Isn't they cute? But anyway, so you can make any size you want to depending on what you wrap it around. Yeah, you can do wire jute, that'll work, but the wire jute I had from Dollar Tree, like when I cut it, the jute would want to come off the wire. But I've done this method for years and years. Uh-oh, I'm frozen, I'm sorry. Good night, Peggy, I'm frozen. Tea light, yes, but where would you put it? Exactly, so that's what I don't know. But aren't they cute? Y'all, I hope y'all make these. I know you should because you got like, it's free basically, a stick and some toilet paper rolls, which I know you have. So yes, but look, let's see. See, it wants to fold like, I just don't think, it wants to fold in a square, if that makes any sense. So it just doesn't want to act right. Why I thought I should even do that. It comes out of mine, off of mine too. What did you do or use? Hey, Myrtle. Yeah, okay, maybe the one from Amazon's better because the one from DT, when you cut it, the stuff just comes right off. You have to glue it on the wire. I saw it, was it today I was in there? Okay, so yeah, I mean, you can make it happen. I'm making this happen, but it's not, I only got 6 pieces, but, cause see, look how big the hole already is. And when you try to find a stem that big, it's just, I don't know, it's gonna be hard to get this to, I mean, you have 6. I'm fiddling with it, y'all. When you pull so tight, it tightens the cardboard. That one just needs to be cut a little more. Okay, so that's got 6. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's worth a try. I mean, you can try it. When you, yeah. It's not too bad. Let's see. Put this little stick. Stick still got like those little barnacle things on here. Let's see. It don't even have to go all the way down in there, really. Look at it. That's a little 6er, but it's all connected. Good night, Gayla. Thanks for being here. See, it's not too bad, but you might could perfect it a little better if you mess with it enough. Yes, I think this is the favorite. And this one's probably the next runner up. And then of course I like this one. But yeah, Mr. Copper in all his shining glory. It's the prettiest toilet paper roll you ever did see. Sharon, we took toilet paper rolls, and these have got scrapbook paper on them that I Mod Podged to the toilet paper roll. Y'all are laughing at me. And cut strips, and then we tied all the little rings together. Yeah, Stacy, you could, I guess. Yeah, you could cut some more and like put them in there. Yeah, you definitely could do that for sure. And you could just take them and glue them to your stick. But we found out that 11 was probably the perfect number of rings. But you can definitely watch the replay. And this is so easy, and you have, I'm sure you have the supplies in your house to make this. If you have toilet paper and you use toilet paper or paper towels, then you have this. So cute. Just to set, I mean, you set them on like your little tiered tray, or set them on a little stack of books in your entryway, wherever. So cute. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Good night, Arlene. Yeah, turquoise, I mean, you could just keep going on and on and on. I mean, I've got all the scrapbook paper over here. I don't know what I thought I was making. I guess I thought I was making a whole patch. Yeah, Lori, we did them too with the shower curtain rings. We wrapped fabric around the shower curtain rings and made them. And I saw somebody do this on Pinterest. Domestically Blissful, I think is her blog. And I saw it, and I'm giving credit where credit's due. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got to try this, because I like to do stuff that you already have the supplies for it. You don't have to run out and go, oh gosh, I got to go run out and get this. Because you got twigs, you got toilet paper rolls, and you're all good. I'm going to Mod Podge now and back on the roll arms and see what my husband said. Oh, you're all about the copper, Marcedia? I know, y'all. This is like, if you don't have any Michaels copper paint or any of the actual metallic paint, like this is One Penny by Deco Art. It is so pretty. The metallics are beautiful. And this one's another favorite, this Rich Espresso. It is beautiful. This is bronze by Anita's, but it looks like almost like a rose gold. It's really pretty. I love the metallics, especially in the fall. I love it. No, and you won't see me tomorrow night because I'll be at a football game. My son has a football game. I know, I've been on every night except Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Night, Christine. Thank you for being here. I told you you can make anything out of anything. Well, like I said, this is not my original idea. I saw her on Pinterest and saw her do this, and I thought, this is perfect, because I know that people have these supplies for sure, and it's just a cute little accent. And if something happens to it and it gets like crushed or something, okay, well, you can just make a few more. And if you change your decor colors the next year, then you can just make some do another color, and they're just super cute. I know, y'all I'm spoiling y'all. I'm spoiled too, because you like the hedgehog, John. I'm spoiled too, because I have had a ball this week. I'm gonna try to do some more. I gotta do some more tutorials. Isn't he cute? Thanks, little hedgehog. I told my story about the hedgehog last night. I was at a little reptile little fair thing or whatever that they were selling. You could buy like lizards and stuff, and this people had these hedgehogs, and they were in this like crate thing. It was open on the top. Well, I was just gonna like pet one to see what his back felt like, because they're not like quills, but they're like prickly, I guess. Well, he arched his back up about the time I went to touch him and stuck my finger, and it hurt. I was like, you little meanie. But they're so cute. You know, people have the little pet hedgehogs, and you see them like in videos and stuff, and it's like, oh, look at the little hedgehog. Well, I was just going to pet the little cute hedgehog, and he just did not like me, and he bowed his back up and hurt. My husband said, you shouldn't have had your hand over down in there, did you? There's Mr. Owl. Ain't he cute? Mr. Owl. But yeah. But I see people with them, they have them on running around in their house and stuff. Sharon used to have hedgehogs. Did you ever get stuck? Brenda, I cut the strips about a ½ inch. I didn't measure, but some of them are a little bigger than others. But roughly about a ½ inch. Lori, It wasn't funny at the time, but it's funny now that he stuck me, you know. I love the owl too. Thank you, Marcia, for being here. No, you never got stuck? But why did he poke me like that? Was he just defensive? Is that what they do? He just like did his little back up and it hurt. Oh. But they are the cutest little things now. I ain't gonna lie to you, the little hedgehogs. You're not supposed to put your hand where it don't belong. Right, Stafford? I know, but it was open. Like, they, you know, you could pet him. And I just wanted to see what his back felt like because it's like, it's not spines, but they're like prickly. They are wild and defensive. I just never have touched one before. I wanted to see, you know, they're all cute and squishy looking and people have them and I'm like, oh, I want to pet one of those. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see, Kathy, I'll find it and I'll see if I can, and I'll post it if it'll let me. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Oh, Jill, be safe, have fun. John, you've never seen one before? That's the only time I've ever seen one like in person. And of course, I just wanted to, you would have reached your hand down in there and petted one of them, I know. Roll them up in a ball and roll them on the floor. They look so cute. See, Lori's right there with me. She would have put her hand down in there and touched it. Just because you can. Chinchillas, yeah, they're soft. They look like they would be like super cute, cool. T-shirt. I got this at Buc-ee's of all places. It has a B and it says kind, and it has moss all over it right now. They were in your petting zoo. They roll into a ball. Well, this one didn't roll into a ball. He just bowed his back up and you know, it stuck my finger. Hey, Aaron. I recycle popsicle sticks. Yeah, is Kathy, is Stafford, are you running laps or swimming laps or something in your pool or doing something? Now, I don't want to get near a porcupine, but you would have thought this was a porcupine. It stuck me. Thank you, Nancy. Well, y'all, I am going to hop off, and I guess y'all have to wait and see me Monday because I got a football game tomorrow night. But my friend Mandy will be live tomorrow night. Friday nights are her night to go live. I believe she's going live. So y'all go watch Mandy tomorrow night. I'm sure she'll have something cute up her sleeve. And y'all go see her in Stafford. What kind of comedy session they're going to have. So cool. Night, Tammy. So yeah, I hope y'all try this. This is like super cute. I don't care what anybody says. I like my paper towel roll, toilet paper roll, pumpkins. Bye, Grandma Lee. Good night. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being here and supporting my page and watching and showing up and laughing and helping. I appreciate it so very much. So y'all, I will see y'all Monday. If I don't come on before then, I might come on before then. I don't know. So I will see y'all later. Bye, guys. Love y'all.